गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। तो हम बात कर रहे हैं आंखों की। वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द आईज। सो वी विल कंटिन्यू अवर जर्नी वेयर वी लेफ्ट, बट फर्स्ट वी विल लर्न समथिंग न्यू। वो तो हम समझेंगे जो हमने छोड़ा था, लेकिन बहुत सारे लोग घबरा गए हैं कि क्या होती है स्प्लीन की डेफिशिएंसी, क्या होता है किडनी यांग, क्योंकि उन्होंने बेसिक टीसीएम नहीं पढ़ा है ना। तो घबराए हुए हैं, क्या करें। So let's make it very simple. Let's make everything very simple now. तो चलिए हर चीज को थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाइड करते हैं। So now we are discussing eye diagnosis as per the Bagua theory of acupuncture or acupressure, whatever you tell, or TCM. So Bagua theory of the acupuncture for eye diagnosis, and not only diagnosis as well as the treatment. तो हम आज हमने जो समझा था उसी में आगे और कंटिन्यू करेंगे। हम समझेंगे बागुआ थ्योरी। What is Bagua theory? What is that? So everything taking origin from the zero. हर चीज का उद्गम जीरो से होता है, हर चीज का उदय बीज से होता है, सीड से होता है। Everything taking origin from the seeds and it is becoming a complete tree or getting a full growth. And then it is going back and merging in the same source, और फिर यह वापस अपने उसी सोर्स में मिल जाती है। इसे हम कहते हैं कंप्लीट साइकिल। दिस इज कॉल्ड कंप्लीट साइकिल। So from the water, wood is taking birth, then becoming a fire, then becoming a earth, then becoming a metal, and finally it is becoming a water. This is called 5 elements cycle. इसे हम 5 एलिमेंट की साइकिल कहते हैं कि जल से वुड बना, फिर फायर बन गया, फिर अर्थ, मेटल और वापस वाटर बन गया। इसे हम कहते हैं 5 एलिमेंट साइकिल। If we talk about in the form of energy, so the energy of wood is wind, the energy of fire is heat and hotness, means fire plus and fire plus plus. The energy of earth is collection, dampness, humidity. The energy of metal will be dryness, and the energy of water will be coldness. Water is cold. So if we talk about as per the energy concept, so if we talk about as per the energies, अगर हम energies की भाषा में बात करें, so first energy is wind, then the heat and hotness, then the dampness, then the dryness, and then the coldness. So this is the 1, 2, 2 and 3, then 4, 5 and 6. So these are the 6 energies. ये सब बागुआ में से निकली हैं. This everything has been come from the बागुआ, or we can make in this way. How can we make the 6 energies in this way? So first will be the wind energy. Second will be the fire, which can be divided in 2 parts. Heat and hotness. Third energy will be earth. And the fourth energy will be metal. And the final energy will be, sorry, we will not write metal, earth here. The energy, we are writing the energy, so energy will be dampness. The energy of metal will be dryness. And the energy of water will be coldness. ये हम energies की बात कर रहे हैं. तो ये चीजें कहां से आई हैं? ये चीजें सारी की सारी बागुआ से आई हैं. तो चलिए जहां से आई हैं उसी की बात करते हैं. Let's talk about the bagua, because these all things has been taken origin from the bagua. As per the bagua, whether you talk about the human body, like we talk about the human body, or you talk about the any parts of the human body, like let's talk about the eyes, or let's talk about the palm, or let's talk about the feet, whatever. Everything, either the full body or the part of the body, has constructed under the rules of bagua. इनका निर्माण बागुआ से हुआ है. And as per the theory of bagua, there are total 8 energies or 8 direction. We can tell 8 direction. अगर हम दिशाओं की बात करें तो हम जानते हैं, एक होता है पूरब, ईस्ट, another is west, one is south, one is north, and this is the northeast, this is the southeast, this is the southwest, and this is the northwest. तो जैसे दिशाएं कितनी होती है? 8. Like we are having how many directions? We are having total 8 directions. So if the east is balanced, then there will be lots of things. Balance in your home. If we are talking about the home, अगर ईस्ट दिशा बैलेंस है हमारे घर की, तो हमारे घर का वास्तु अच्छा है. In the same way, if east of the human body is balanced, then there will be many things balanced. So what is the meaning of east? The meaning of east in the human body is Bud. East is the Bud. East is Bud direction. And what is the south? The south means fire. South means fire. हम जानते हैं कि चाइना का एम्परर अपनी प्रजा को दक्षिण की ओर मुख करके कमांड देता था, क्योंकि फायर से हमारे अंदर लीडरशिप क्वालिटी आती है. फायर गिव्स अस पावर, so we can command we can rule the public. And south is the direction of fire. So if we are facing south, we are having ruling power. So east is the direction of Bud. The Bud means movement, halchal. Means movement, movement, movement. Then there is the fire. Best is the direction of metal. So best will be the direction of metal. Metal means higher, metal means higher stability or degeneration. And north is the direction of water, that we know कि दक्षिण दिशा तो फायर की होती है और उत्तर दिशा जल की होती है, ये सब हमको पहले से ही पता है. We already are aware with these all things. Like if we talk about the four direction, अगर हम चार दिशाओं की बात करें, if we talk about four direction, so this is the fire. Fire means south. This is the water. Water means north. This is the wood. The meaning of wood will be east. This is the metal. The meaning of metal will be best. And where is earth? Earth will be in the center. Earth will be in the center. And earth is making axis like this. This is the axis of the earth. ये earth की axis है. तो अर्थ यहां भी होगा, अर्थ यहां भी होगा, और अर्थ यहां भी होगा. द मीनिंग ऑफ अर्थ लाइक ए ब्रेक, द मीनिंग ऑफ अर्थ लाइक ए ब्रेक, एंड इट इज एवरीवेयर टू बैलेंस द साइकिल. अर्थ आपको हर जगह मिलेगा टू बैलेंस द साइकिल. So as per the Bagua theory, we can see earth in the center, earth in the upper direction, even earth in the lower direction. Why earth is necessary? Because when we are driving the car, we need a brake to balance the car. जब हम गाड़ी चलाते हैं तो ब्रेक की जरूरत पड़ती है ताकि हम गाड़ी को बैलेंस स्पीड से चला सकें. तो जब भी कोई भी साइकिल होती है तो बीच बीच में अर्थ मिलेगा, क्योंकि हम बैलेंस करना चाहते हैं साइकिल को. वी वांट टू बैलेंस. सो एज पर द बागुआ थ्योरी, इफ वी थिंक अबाउट द 8 डायरेक्शन, अगर हम 8 दिशाओं की बात करें एज पर द बागुआ थ्योरी, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द 8 डायरेक्शन, then the cycle is start from the water and completed on the fire. And earth will be here, and earth also will be here. And we also have talk about the wood is here and metal is here. Now, when the cycle starts from the wood and reaching to the fire, it passes from the multiple phases. The next phase also called wood. So we can repeat the wood 2 times, wood and wood, then the fire. So finally, wood is converting in the fire as per the Bagua concept. Wood is converting in the fire. Then it is becoming the earth, because this is the sequence of the 5 elements. Then it is becoming the metal, and again metal, and finally it is reaching to the water, which is the final phase of the Bagua. So this is the Bagua concept of 8 energies. ये हमारा 8 energies का बागुआ कंसेप्ट है. तो जब भी हम बागुआ की साइकिल देखते हैं, when we are looking the cycle of the Bagua, so the cycle of Bagua is like this. Water, earth, earth, and even the center is earth. Wood, wood, fire, then metal, metal, and water. So we can see there is a repetition of wood 2 times, and there's a repetition of metal 2 times here. Other than fire and water, there is a repetition of every element. Repetition of every element. हर एलिमेंट का रिपीटेशन है. नाउ अगर हम बात करें बॉडीज के, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द एज पर द कंसेप्ट ऑफ बॉडी ऑर्गन्स, बॉडी ऑर्गन्स, So if we divide the body organs in 8 parts, then we know this is the water. The meaning of water is kidney and urinary bladder. The meaning of water is kidney and urinary bladder. The meaning of fire will be heart as well as small intestine. This is the meaning of fire. The meaning of earth will be spleen and stomach, spleen and stomach. The meaning of earth will be spleen and stomach. The meaning of wood will be liver and gallbladder, liver and gallbladder. And the meaning of metal will be, so this is the wood. And the meaning of metal will be lungs and large intestine, lungs and large intestine. This is the meaning of metal. So we can arrange all the body organ as per the concept of this Bagua theory. Because in the 5-element concept, we know the meaning of wood means liver and gallbladder. The meaning of fire is heart and small intestine. The meaning of earth will be spleen and stomach. The meaning of metal will be lungs and large intestine. And the meaning of water means kidney and यूबी. ये हम जानते हैं कि 5 एलिमेंट के कंसेप्ट के आधार पर ये हमारे ऑर्गन की पोजीशन है, और इन्हीं को जब हमने अरेंज किया तो हार्ट और स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन सबसे ऊपर आ गए बिकॉज दे आर फायर. किडनी यूबी नीचे चले गए क्योंकि बिकॉज दे आर वाटर. तो सारे ऑर्गन अपने हिसाब से अरेंज हो गए, अपनी एनर्जीज के हिसाब से अरेंज हो गए. सो ऑल द ऑर्गन आर अरेंजिंग as per the concept of energy. Okay, let's try to understand the same concept in a different way. इसी concept को हम दूसरी तरह से समझते हैं. Suppose this is the seed. ये एक seed है. Suppose this is the seed and seed is growing and becoming a full tree. This is called yang or hetero. This is called yang or hetero. Now, tree slowly tree is getting degeneration and merging in the same source. This is called yin or homo. इसे हम कहते हैं yin या homo. So this, when something is growing, that is called yang. And when something is decreasing, that is called yin. So now, so this is the seed. Now seed is growing and becoming a full tree. So this is the yang. And when this tree is getting degeneration and merging in the same source, this is called yin. So when seed is growing, we can divide this phase in 3 parts. And when seeds is merging back, we can again divide this phase in 3 parts. So we know the wood is the first phase, fire is the second and third phase. This is the phase of yang. So wood or fire को हम कहते हैं yang. So what is the meaning of yang? The meaning of yang is wood and fire. And what is the meaning of yin? The meaning of yin, when the thing is merging back and reaching on the same source, तो पहले वो अर्थ एलिमेंट बना, फिर मेटल बना, और फाइनली वाटर एलिमेंट बन के उसी सोर्स में मर्ज हो गया. इसे हम कहते हैं yin. So the meaning of yin is earth, metal, and water. So the half cycle is of the yang, wood, and fire, and the half cycle is of the yin. So we can also understand this cycle. The half cycle is wood and fire, that is yang, and the half cycle is of earth, metal, and water, that is yin. So in the Vagua theory, this cycle has been explained in the form of 8 direction. That upper one is fire, the lower one is water. So the fire is the yang and the water is the yin. Water is yin. So these all part in this side, these all parts are yang phase, growing, growing, and growing, because yang means growing, yang means running, moving, jumping. Yang का मतलब होता है growth करना. And on the other side cycle, that is the degeneration cycle or the yin cycle, the meaning of yin, it is getting degeneration. So in the Bhagavad theory, these 3 points we can tell the point of yang, and these 3 points we can tell the point of yin. So if we make the full complete Bhagavad concept here. So this is the fire and this is the water, and I told you what I told you. The center will be earth, and this will be earth, and this will be earth. So this is the balancing, for balancing. Then the wood is appearing, becoming the fire. Then earth is coming again for the break and bringing stability and synchronization. Then metal, and again merging in the same source and becoming the water. Okay. अब जब हम आंखों की बात करते हैं तो हमारी आंखों में ये सेम थ्योरी लागू होती है. The same things is applicable in our eyes. So let's see how. How the same thing is appearing and applicable in the eyes. So let's make the small bagua first. So I am drawing the small bagua so I can overlay on the eyes. So look at here. So these are the 8 directions. Okay, let's make again. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this way. Now, the upper one is fire. The upper one is fire. The lower one is water. The outer one is, okay, let's make with the, that is the earth, that is the wood. The inner one is metal. Then this is the earth. 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 Okay. Now this is also wood. This is also metal. Now this is the completion. Okay. So now try to understand this concept with the just color. Color से हमें image को overlap करने में आसानी होगी. So suppose we are making these 8 directions with the color effect. So the lower is the water, so we are making with the blue color. Upper is the fire, so we are making with the fire color or the red color. The wood means green, so this is green. Also, this is green. This is the wood. And metal will be brown, so we are making with the brown color and the brown color. And finally, earth. So we are making with the earth. Okay. So how many of you are able to understand this diagram? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? क्योंकि आंखों पर यही डायग्राम उठा के रख देंगे हम, लेकिन वो टेक्निक है, ऐसे नहीं रखा जाएगा। तो पहली तो बात यह है कि ये डायग्राम समझ में आया हो तो आगे बढ़ें। If you are able to understand this Wagua diagram, and remember one thing, this Wagua diagram can be kept anywhere in the body and it will work. How it is going to work, I will tell you. Okay. So how many of you are not able to understand this Wagua diagram? Tell me. Not able to understand. If anyone not. Okay. So most of the person are able to understand. So now it's very simple. अब मैं इसी डायग्राम को आपकी आंखों पर रखूंगा। अच्छा, आपने लेट ज्वाइन किया है तो कैसे समझना, तो रिकॉर्डिंग से समझिएगा। सो लेट्स सी हियर। नाउ आई एम मेकिंग द ह्यूमन बॉडी हियर। लेट्स सी हियर। आई एम नॉट मेकिंग ह्यूमन बॉडी, जस्ट मेकिंग द हेड। सो लुक एट दिस इज द okay, let's make little bigger head. Now you would be thinking how I am making inverted pose. Okay, ulta, ulta pulta. But don't worry, we have to make the ulta pulta. Now take this image and keep over the eyes like this. Now this is the perfect map. Perfect map. अब चलिए, अब इनके नाम लिखते हैं। Now we are drawing, now we are writing the name here. So this is the fire in the eyes. This is the fire. In the eyes, this is the water. In the eyes, this is the wood. And in the eyes, this is the metal. How many of you are able to understand this ulta diagram? Ulta pulta diagram. Okay, let it be simple. Let's make it simple. If we go here, what is this point? Fire or water? The lowermost point, the midpoint. Fire is or water. As per the diagram, you have to tell as per the diagram. As per the diagram, fire is down and water is up. Fire is down and water is up. Now, if anyone is suffering with the problem of heart, even right now, if anyone having the heart pain, you just do the treatment here. The person will get instant relief, immediate relief. Just the midpoint below the eyes, that is the fire point, working on the heart as well as in the small intestine in 6 seconds, working in 6 seconds. That is the beauty of Bagua. अगर कोई बोले कि थोड़ा सा हार्ट में अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, मुझे थोड़ा सा बेचैनी लग रही है, मजा नहीं आ रहा है, मुझे हार्ट में पेन हो रहा है, just keep your finger here and do the acupressure on the orbit bone. आपको हड्डी को दबाना है. You can feel the bone here. These all points are on the margin of bone. Either you go in the upper side on the margin of bone, or you go in the lower side. These points are on the margin of bones. So let's see here. एक बार मैं आपको इसमें बताता हूँ. चलिए. So look at this image now. Look at this image. These all the points are available on this border of bones, on the border of bones. And the lowermost point is the point of heart and small intestine. And the uppermost point will be the point of kidney and urinary bladder. Now, what is small intestine? What is the meaning of small intestine? So let's see. What is the meaning of small intestine here? I will show you what is the meaning of small intestine. अगर किसी को गर्दन में दर्द हो रहा है, if anyone is suffering with the stiff neck pain, or any problem which is connected with this part, if someone is having pain here in this part, in the root of small intestine, अगर किसी को इस small intestine के root में कहीं भी दर्द है, especially if someone is having neck pain, then this point is very, very wonderful. I have treated many patients in the marma, because in the marma this point also given for the neck pain. मैंने मर्मा शास्त्र के माध्यम से कई लोगों को इस भाग में होने वाला दर्द इस बिंदु की मदद से ठीक किया है. So when someone is telling, oh, I am having pain here, so this pain in the root of small intestine meridian, and this point is the wonderful point for the small intestine meridian. This point is the wonderful point for the heart meridian. So we can do just the pendulum movement here, just the pendulum movement. If you do the pendulum movement here, you will find the wonderful relief in the neck pain, in the root of the small intestine, in the stiff neck, shoulder pain, any problem of the small intestine root, as well as in the heart. So this is the beauty of Bagua. This is the beauty of Bagua. और इतना ही नहीं, अगर आप थोड़ा सा और आगे जाना चाहते हैं तो एक निडल लीजिए and put it here. Just very superficial needling. अभी मेरी पोजीशन ठीक नहीं है. This is just a optional. आपने एक छोटी सी निडल लेके वहां लगा दी, कहां? इतना काफी है. Wow, the person will tell you, I am feeling much better. निडल कहां लगाई है? उस हड्डी के बॉर्डर पर लगाई है. But needle is not mandatory. I have treated many patients just by doing pendulum movement. So this is the very good point for the heart and small intestine. Now suppose someone is having the problem in the kidney and the urinary bladder. अगर किसी को किडनी और यूरिनरी ब्लैडर में प्रॉब्लम है, yeah, should the needle be touching the bone underneath? Yes. We are putting the needle on the border of bone. Now suppose we are coming on the upper bone and we are going beneath the bone, just below the bone, and we are pressing this point. This point is very good for urinary bladder and kidney. Urinary bladder and kidney. So this point will work very nicely for the urinary bladder and the kidney. And what is the problem of kidney and urinary bladder? अब कोई कहता है कि मुझे तो कमर में दर्द हो रहा है, तो what is the meaning of kidney as per the 5 element? The meaning of kidney as per the 5 element: infertility, low sexual desire, lower back pain, hair fall, scalp hair is falling down, these all problem coming in the water element and in the kidney. ये सारी प्रॉब्लम वाटर एलिमेंट में आती है, किडनी में आती हैं. अब किसी को सिर के बाल झड़ते हैं और किसी को रात को ठीक से नींद नहीं आती. किडनी का काम है रात को मन को शांत करना, नींद लेके आना. इस पॉइंट को दबाओगे तो उसको बढ़िया नींद आ जाएगी. So this point will bring very calm and quiet sleep. This is the very famous point for the sleep. Just the midpoint of the eyebrow, and this point is very good for the. This point is also very good point for the pain happening in the root of urinary bladder meridian. एक बार यहां देखिए, अगर किसी को यूरिनरी ब्लैडर मेरिडियन में कहीं भी तकलीफ है, if someone is suffering with the problem in this root, so this is the urinary bladder meridian. कमर में दर्द है, घुटने के पीछे दर्द है, इस रूट में कहीं भी दर्द है, आप इस बिंदु के माध्यम से इसे ठीक कर सकते हो. और ध्यान रखिएगा, अभी तो हम आंखों की बात कर रहे हैं, ये सेम बागुआ नाभि पर भी लगेगा, सेम बागुआ पाम और फीट पर भी लगेगा. आपको लगे यार आंखों पे हम ट्रीटमेंट नहीं कर सकते, तो सेम ट्रीटमेंट आप पाम में भी कर पाओगे, नाभि के आसपास भी कर पाओगे, पैर के तलवे में भी कर पाओगे. यू विल एबल टू डू द ट्रीटमेंट, सेम ट्रीटमेंट एवरीवेयर, बट आईज आर वेरी इफेक्टिव एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड आई bagua. This is called the theory of eye bagua. Getting? So the upper point is connected with the kidney and urinary bladder, and the lower point is connected with the heart and small intestine. Heart and small intestine. हमने कई लोगों को यहां पर जब पेंडुलम मूवमेंट की तो उन्होंने कहा इसको करने से हार्ट एकदम रिलैक्स हो जाता है, क्योंकि हमारे मर्मा में एक ट्रीटमेंट है जिसे हम क्या करते हैं कि पहले हम उसे ब्लेसिंग देते हैं, फिर हम now do the pendulum movement here, do the pendulum movement, then we do the eyebrow massage 3 times, then we are rotating finger here and we are doing like this. तो जब ये मूवमेंट करते हैं, this is only the treatment of 3 minutes, but the person is getting very deeper relaxation in the heart. So this point is very much effective. So with the help of this and this point, you can treat the lower back pain as well as the heart problem. You can balance the fire as well as the water. So you can bring the balance between fire and water. Fire, water. 2 points. Lower is fire, upper is water. So the upper point is very good if someone is having sciatica pain in the root of urinary bladder meridian. अगर किसी को यूरिनरी ब्लैडर मेरिडियन के रास्ते में साइटिका का पेन है तो ये अपर पॉइंट बहुत अच्छा काम करेगा. आप इसको प्रेस करोगे और उसका साइटिका पेन कम हो जाएगा. गॉट इट नाउ. और द क्वेश्चन कितने दिन में ठीक होता है? कई बार तो 2 से 3 सिटिंग में पेशेंट को फायदा मिल जाता है. These treatments are too much effective. Okay. So let's see and let's proceed ahead. अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. Any question so far? अभी तक कोई प्रश्न? Everything is clear. गुरदीप कौर जी, आपको कैसा लगा? गुरदीप कौर जी ने अभी क्योंकि दिस ट्रीटमेंट इज टू इफेक्टिव. गुरदीप कौर जी अभी आपने ट्रीटमेंट किया, आपको कैसा लगा? गुरदीप कौर जी ने अभी कुछ ट्रीटमेंट किया है, एक्सीलेंट, अच्छा लगा. श्रीनु जी ने लिखा एक्सीलेंट. कोई करके तो देखो साथ साथ, थोड़ा थोड़ा अपने ऊपर, आपको पता चलेगा कि कैसे. गुरदीप कौर जी कैसा लगा आपको, बताइए. हाउ डिड यू फील?
सर
हाँ बताइए.
सर आपको सुनाई दे रहा है?
हाँ हाँ
हाँ जी. हाँ, मैंने अभी ट्रीटमेंट किया, उनको नियर अबाउट 50% रिलीफ हुआ. शी इज 90 इयर्स ओल्ड सर.
बहुत अच्छा. क्या प्रॉब्लम थी उनको?
उनको ये नेक पे मतलब बहुत पेन हो रहा था. हाँ. तो मैं सुजो को सब कर रही थी, तो इतने में आपका सुन के मैंने उनका ट्रीटमेंट किया.
अच्छा अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, वेरी नाइस.
हाँ जी. ओके,
थैंक यू
सर. थैंक यू सर. ओके.
उनका फीडबैक लेने का एक ही कारण था, so that you can get confidence that how the effective this bagua is working, how the effective this bagua is working. Okay, तो इसी में से वो 6 की थ्योरी निकली है. 6 की थ्योरी has come out from this bagua only, because bagua theory is 2500 years old science given in the Chinese acupuncture. और bagua theory हमारे घर में भी लागू होती है. हमें घर को भी बैलेंस करना होता है, तो हम बागुआ से बैलेंस करते हैं। अगर आपके अंदर, अगर आपको गर्दन में दर्द है तो देख लेना कि आपके घर का जो फायर वाला साउथ कोना होगा वहां भी कुछ गड़बड़ी होगी। सो देयर इज अ वेरी कोरिलेशन, बिकॉज neck pain is connected with the small intestine, neck pain is connected with the fire, even the south direction in your home connected with the fire. So there might be something wrong in the south in your home. So there is a correlation. Let's proceed ahead. अब हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। अब हम जानेंगे अगला पॉइंट इसी बागुआ थ्योरी के अनुसार। So let's see now. So we are coming back to our previous image. So look at the previous image now. So this is our image. Now suppose someone is suffering with the problem of liver. Someone is having fatty liver. Someone is having too much anger. And what is liver as per the 5 element? What is liver and gallbladder? Liver and gallbladder both, which is connected with anger, which is connected with the fatty liver, which is connected with the ligaments injury, which is connected with the tendon injury. And not only this, liver and gallbladder are connected with all the joints, because each and every joints are made by lots of tendons and lots of ligament. हमारे हर जॉइंट के अंदर खूब सारे टेंडन्स होते हैं, खूब सारे लिगामेंट्स होते हैं। तो जब भी हम जॉइंट को ट्रीट करना चाहते हैं, हमें वुड को ट्रीट करना होता है। वुड मींस joints, because joints are full of tendons, joints are full of ligaments. तो कोई आके बोले कि मुझे घुटने में दर्द हो रहा है, do not forget wood. If someone is asking you, can you treat my knee? Do not forget wood. If someone is asking you, can you treat my multiple joint pain? Because inside the joint, what we are having lots of tendons, lots of ligaments inside the joints. हमारे joint में ये भरा पड़ा है. So when someone is having poor wood, when someone is having poor liver and gallbladder, he is getting joint pain. Now, suppose the person is getting joint pain in the right side. So treat the right side eye. And the someone is suffering with the left side pain anywhere in the body, then treat the left side. So do the treatment on the same side of the pain. हम आगे चल के आंखों की डायग्नोसिस भी सीखेंगे कि आंखों को देखकर आप कैसे पता करोगे कि इसको लिवर में प्रॉब्लम है, कि गॉल ब्लैडर में प्रॉब्लम है, कि कहाँ प्रॉब्लम है. ये सब हमारी आई डायग्नोसिस में आएगा. We will also discuss how to find out the root cause of the disease by just seeing the eyes. Oh, you are having liver problem. That's why you are having knee pain. Treat the liver, knee pain will go away. So let's see now. If we want to treat these all problems, then where we are going to treat? So let's see now here. So wood means corner, outer corner of the eyes. हमारी आंखों का जो बाहरी कोना है, इसी को तो हम वुड कहते हैं. आंखों का जो बाहरी कोना, इसी को हम वुड कहते हैं. और आंखों के जो नीचे का भाग है, उसको भी वुड कहते हैं, द लोअर कॉर्नर. सो दीज टू आर वुड्स, वुड, एंड वी हैव टू ट्रीट इट. हमें इसको ट्रीट करना है, और इसको ट्रीट करेंगे तो गुस्सा ठीक हो जाएगा. वाइफ आके बोलती है कि मेरे हस्बैंड बड़े गुस्सा करते हैं, तो उनको बोलो कि भाई अपने हस्बैंड की आंखों पर थोड़ी उंगलियां घुमाओ धीरे धीरे ऑन द कॉर्नर ऑफ आईज. और हस्बैंड गुस्सा करता है तो वाइफ, वाइफ करती है तो हस्बैंड, और इससे उनका फैटी लिवर भी ठीक होगा. सो दिस इज द वेरी गुड ट्रीटमेंट फॉर द फैटी लिवर. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, go in the corner of eyes and do the acupressure here. Hold this eye orbit and do the acupressure here. This is the Buddha point, and going little down, this is also the Buddha point. When you are doing the treatment here, you are balancing your liver and gallbladder, and ultimately you are balancing your joints. In the same way, you can treat here on other side. You can treat the other side for the liver and gallbladder on the corner of eye. So this is the point on the bone, and you can treat the down, this part. So we can press very gently 15 times. Press, release, press, release, press, release. When you press, hold for a while, then release. Don't do like this. Don't do like this. Don't do like this. Press, release, press, release, press, 1, 2, release, press, 1, 2, release, in that way. So this is the Buddha, and this is also the Buddha. If it is paining, then definitely you need the treatment of the Buddha, or even you can put the needle. आप needle भी लगा सकते हो on the corner of eyes like this. Just on the border of bone, you can put the point for balancing your liver and gallbladder. But this is just a optional. ये सिर्फ optional है. It's not a mandatory. ये mandatory नहीं है. आप सिर्फ acupressure करके भी ठीक कर सकते हो. Even you can treat the person while doing the acupressure. अगर किसी का, अगर बच्चों का liver gallbladder मजबूत होगा तो बच्चों की height बढ़ेगी. If anyone want a good height during the childhood, treat the Buddha. Buddha element is doing the vertical growth, and in the adults, if Buddha is good, the adult will be good planner. In the China, this is a very famous statement. The person who is having good decision making power, we are telling, okay, you are having big gallbladder. The big gallbladder means you are the person who have a very good decision making power. So the person who is not able to make the decision should press these corners. The person in the childhood want a good growth or height should press these corners. If you want to control the fatty liver, if you want to control the anger, if you want to control the joint pain, treat here. And if you put the needle, you will see the result within few seconds only. Okay, so enough for today. अब हम मिलेंगे परसों. This is our advanced TCM class. So 3 days we are offering free for everyone, and all of you are welcome on Friday as well. Okay, Friday will be the third day. The class will continue 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. every day. But next week it will be only for the enrolled participant. अगले week से enrolled participant के लिए होगी. लेकिन अगली क्लास आप सभी ज्वाइन करिए, क्योंकि हम बहुत सारी एक अच्छी इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करने वाले हैं. Okay, so now we are closing the session. The timing of class will be 6 to 7 p.m. Now it may go till the 7:15 maximum or 7:20. Okay, so thank you so much. Closing the session now.